Monthly Rumble Tournament number 18 finals. Contestants are Dark Riku and Dark Hero. Both, of course, playing random, because that is one of the tournament's rules, that you have to play random. And I think it's going to be Lictor Alpha versus the Fascia.
I reckon our brother Captain's gonna get thrown into here.
Oh, we are actually both wrong. It's the Plague Champion versus the War Boss. A nice matchup indeed. And the War Boss is going to have it tough here, because some nice turrets and some nice Havoc play could potentially shut him down real good.
Yeah, Quest Heresy is a very good map for a turret in the sense that you can cover a lot.
Yeah, it's also very Chaos favored because of the potential or the possibility to just blob up in mid and just lock it down, forcing your opponent to actually go for very hard flanks, and you can easily cover them. And not easily, but if you expect your opponent to do just that, you can easily adapt.
Yeah.
And now
The first kind of engagement.
yeah, and now they know they're heroes. And we see double heretics and double shooters, very standard openings here.
But these double heretics need to be careful of the War Boss's stomp though.
True.
And these heretics also need to be careful of these double shooters that are just tearing them up.
Yeah.
Before they're even in the fight, okay, this War Boss can easily stomp these heretics if the heretics try and fight him.
Very nice special attack here. Stomping the Plague Champion out of green cover, where he usually wants to be in first engagements. Just put him behind green cover and let his damage over time bolter do the work.
Yeah.
But the War Boss doesn't like that very much.
Very fast Eternal War coming in here for Riku's Chaos Space Marine squad as well. I think that was the absolute first upgrade as soon as he had enough power.
And as was to be expected, we see a very huge amount of map control early on here. Sluggers going in versus the CSM, but they are outmatched here because Heretics joining the fight. Heretics on retreat, very, very painful.
Surprisingly, they didn't get any extra models there.
Indeed.
Okay, there's the extra model.
But still, only 3 lost models. Wobber still on the field, capping this contested power node here on the western side. Very good play.
And Riku's already got down 2 generators and has already got some of the looters out on the field now.
Yeah, this is going to be key to shutting down the double heretic play in the center of the map. Not letting them roam around freely, protecting these sluggers. But now we see, yeah, very nice split on these heretics.
But these looters need to back out.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, they didn't lose a model there actually and retreat to these double heretics. Well, I don't think the heretics actually use their Doom Blast either, which does do damage. It can be useful.
Sluggers still do not have their burners up. That means they do not yet have. Oh wait, do they have power melee weapons from the get-go? I don't think so.
No, it's just regular melee. And when they get the burners, there's only 2 of the models that have power melee.
Okay. Because I think as of now, the CSM might, with the Eternal War, which gives them a straight-up damage buff, I think a 20% damage buff for ranged and melee combat, makes them a little bit more scary versus the sluggers. So they cannot mindlessly engage them.
Yeah. Now some Havocs coming in here for Dark Hero as well, which are just going to be setting up in mid. And some Grenade Launcher Heretics as well, actually, for the second squad of Heretics.
Always a good choice. We might see the Angry Bits in return now that the Havocs have been spotted, to just charge to a flank from the Havocs. Yeah, he's trying to get out of the firing arc of that Havoc squad.
Yeah, there comes some sluggers on the flank. These Havocs need to be very careful.
That grenade launch, yeah, that really saved them, because they might have gone down, and these sluggers might even go down.
Yep, DCSM trying some melee there.
Yeah, but the suppression comes in at the right moment. Yeah, very nice plays here early on. And we see the big shooters.
And use the pain boy actually getting built as well now.
Yeah, it's going to help the sluggers a lot with the heal over time ability. Let's see, I'm gonna see him aiming what's that here on these heretics. I think it's on cooldown.
Wait, isn't that the mech boy's ability?
What do you mean? Aiming what's that?
Yeah. Or is that the suppression ability, sorry?
It's the suppression ability.
Alright.
And I think, wait, the mech boy doesn't have such an ability.
I know that mech boy is something to boost the range damage, I'm getting confused.
Oh, that's the Daka Daka Daka. Oh, more, no, that's more Daka, I'm sorry. Wait, what was the Daka Daka Daka?
That's his gun.
Yeah, that's his gun,
big
exactly. I love the way Indrid says it's Daka Daka Daka. So...
This Walrus needs to be careful. Okay, he's going back where he can't go up in the face of Havocs.
Still no angry bits.
And these users need to be very careful trying to set up the face of some aspiring champion heretics here. But here comes the pain boy though. They were actually avoiding the damage from the Doom Blast by the looks of it, but these noise marines as well have been very annoying.
Yeah. Very nice though.
Yeah, it's just a full treat now for a Dark Hero.
Yeah, nice. Sorry.
So I was just going to stand right outside there's still the CSM squad that's just going around capping and about to go and decap some requisition as well now.
And we do see a power bash now coming up. And we do see the angry bits. Yeah, very good choice. It gives extra health regen and the charge, the now I'm angry ability. Yeah, which lets the Wobblers charge.
Yeah, the health regen it gives is quite high, 7.5 HP per second.
Yeah, but only during the charge.
Yeah.
And I think it also increases his basic health regen.
No, it
We might see the stomp here. Yes, stomp used. These looters though have very low health. Like if they get into melee combat with anything, they might go down.
there can be angry bits, but it's not going to do anything against these heretics in retreat though. It's not like a blood crusher charge.
I'm not sure about that though.
This power node in mid's gonna just go down.
See, very nice back and forth. Very, both players going tier 2 at the same time.
Both players taking up tier 2 at the same time. It's quite a close game so far, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say nobody's ahead right now. These noise marines, though, a great danger for the for Riku's power farm. Like if he gets a push through, like he needs to keep these looters out on the field as long as possible, because if Dark Hero gets a push through and forces off Riku, these noise marines will just go straight up to the power farm and just melt it.
And that is a dead pain boy.
You might see the cacophony here to disrupt these. Yeah,
Doesn't actually disrupt him though.
he just disrupted the sluggers long enough to actually get out safe.
Yeah.
Wow, and then we see a touch of Nurgle. This Warbos might be going down. Yeah. Explosion coming in again. Nope. Warbos gets out fine.
Yeah. This squad's still kicking it around.
He might have to, yeah, wow. But now these grenade launchers are doing great chunks of damage. Yeah, he cannot take another hit from these grenade launchers.
And there comes another barrage that's just come off cooldown as well. But these heretics actually need to be very careful.
Yeah. As long as Riku times these grenade launchers, he shouldn't have to retreat these shooters.
Fast Death Dread coming out now for Dark Riku. You can see the burners and bits upgrade as well, so you can burn down the farmers. Also get the extra health that it grants as well, it's extra 300 health.
It's also a very nice choice because it forces Dark Hero to actually go for some AV option like Plague Marines or get the Zinj upgrade on the Havocs, which means that he would lose his suppression, which would give the Sluggers and the Warbers more room to move around. But I think he must know that the Death Dread is coming.
Still haven't seen anything purchased yet on
So now he
anything
knows.
really.
Yes, me burning for you. This is serious.
And he's actually getting Dreadnought of his own instead.
Makes sense.
But he needs to be careful with his generator farm. He hasn't got anything to protect it while waiting for the Dreadnoughts to come out unless he upgrades to Marco Zinc in base.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to get the Blastmaster upgrade onto his Nose Marines.
Profinity says that the Plague Marines would be very great in this matchup, and I agree.
And even the Chosen Plague Marines he's saying as well.
Yeah.
I do like Chosen Plague Marines. This Death Dread still got his burners and bits. It looks like Dark Riku's not going to bother with it at all, really.
Oh, very nice Noise Marines. But the way they are set up, they're going to disrupt their own units as well.
Yeah, they're on the move. They're actually getting suppressed by the looters. And here comes the Dreadnought now.
Yeah, Riku has spotted it now. Let's see what he goes for. Like, if he goes for a Claw, or actually the Beamy Looter.
I think he needs the Beamy Looter now that this Dreadnought's upgrading to a Mark of Corn Dreadnought.
I think he might be going for... Okay, he goes for the Beamy Looter.
No, it actually counts as the Mark of Corn upgrade on this Dreadnought.
Yeah, there we see the immediate huge chunks of damage. And he's not out of... Yeah, half of the health already gone. And another shot, wow. Still not clear of the firing arc, and he doesn't know. Another shot and it's dead. He hasn't seen it. Wow, just about escaped. Because it was already starting the firing animation, I think. Actually, no, if it would have started the firing animation, it would have fired. Wow, that was close. It's very tough to spot these Beamy Looter shots.
Yeah. But this Plague Champion actually walks right past the looters. It's trying to find them. Okay, it does find it and does take down the model before retreating out of there.
But now that he has used the Pestilent Strike, they could have actually stayed in there. I mean, they would have been stunned, but they would have taken 90% less damage.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised he went for the Plague Fist so quickly before getting the Armor of Pestilence, because normally you get the Armor of Pestilence to make yourself very tanky and more suitable for melee, but this Dreadnought needs to be...
Yeah, Dreadnought goes down to the Death Dread. Very nice. That's a huge loss for Dark Hero.
Yeah, and now the Generous getting burnt down by the Beamy Looters and Sluggers.
His Dark Riku he's ready to go tier 3.
Yeah.
And now with the Dreadnought being down, let's see, the Havocs are still not... Oh, they are upgraded to autocannons. So there's no suppression on the field. He could actually go for knobs.
Yeah, here comes the tier 3 now. And also a claw onto the war boss as well. Still no armor on the Plague Champion. Let's get the armor questions or something.
Sorry. For his radio, he really loves these commandos. And why not? Commandos are such an awesome unit.
Yeah.
Warboss is stunned now. But now, wow, the damage from the claw is real.
Yeah. But these Noise Marines are doing quite a lot. They nearly wiped a shooter squad earlier. As with their first shot.
Warboss Warboss, I'm saying. The weird boy, very nice to fight the double heretics. The heretics in general.
But here comes the Death Dread, but this Death Dread is going to go down to
The
this
Plague
Plague
Fist.
Fist.
Yeah. Wow, but look at that special. Look at the knockback strength. And he might use the charge. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Wow.
Weird was going to go down there.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. He really needed it. But takes a model from the CSM. We see a Plague Cloud.
This is a very nice Plague Cloud. The Plague Cloud actually does do heavy melee.
Oh, I didn't know that. Very, very nice. And 175 red, well invested, taking down the Death Dread. And we see a looted tank now from Riku coming out. I think also a good choice. We have the long range ability for disruption. What is it called? Boom shot or something like that.
The big shot, isn't it?
Or big shot, yeah. Oops.
Okay, we now finally have the Armor of Pestilence as well into the Plague Champion to actually give him the tankiness that he needs to fight in melee. Angry bits get interrupted by the Noise Marines. Plague Champion is going to go down if gets out of there.
With the amount of heavy infantry though, I wouldn't go for commandos. Just thinking. Like Riku has a lot of red, and he could go for the left Daka into rocks. But I don't see that being worth it, in my opinion. Could just go for flash gates. Flash gates do so much damage versus heavy infantry with their weapon upgrades, and with their git finders from such long range. Flash gates are just incredible.
And it's going to be a full generator wipe, and Dark Reaper's going to take control of the majority of the map. These grenade launcher heretics are getting quite low.
Oh, the boom shot is going to kill them. Very nice.
Here comes a stomp from the Warboss. This Plague Champion actually does force off the Warboss. Warboss is going to be the first one to back out that fight.
Yeah, I think the Warboss has no armor upgrade.
No.
No, it doesn't have. Like, if he would have the heavy armor, he would just laugh at the Plague Champion.
Yeah. Heavy armor gives 900 extra HP.
Yeah.
It's a good lot. And Plague Champion is not being knocked back at all because of that Armor of Pestilence preventing weapon knockback. Or just says grants immunity to most knockback.
Skill shot, that's what they're calling the tank shot.
What do they call it?
That was a skill shot. He skill shotted the heretics.
Nice.
Slugger's repairing the tank.
Here comes some knobs now. These shooters need to be careful with this Noise Marine shot, which isn't gonna go off in time. These heretics need to be very careful. They got touch of Nurgle on them, but that's not gonna help them get enough to get into melee against these shooters.
Yeah.
The CSM just gonna sit around off to the right hand side, sorry, and go around and just camp like they have been doing for the majority of the game.
Now we see the Now I'm Angry ability from the Warboss to force off the Noise Marines and the autocannon. And now he's going to decap the natural victory point from Dark Hero here. CSM also forced off by the looted tank, still being repaired by sluggers. It took quite a lot of damage from the autocannon. And the knobs are on the field, getting their meaner and greener first. And I think they will get their knob leader second, and then their bang bang. Oh no, bang bang hammer. Oh, a huge hammer. Huge hammers.
Huge.
Huge.
This
Huge.
tank is almost fully repaired now. 2/3 of the way up to level 2 as well. We could see another skill shot, as it's now called,
Yeah.
onto these Oracan Havocs before they set up. The knobs are going
Oh,
to
there's
take
a
out
rocks.
the
Very nice rocks. Oh, these heretics got owned! And they actually get wiped. Autocannon gets wiped. That was it. Big shot into the rocks. Wow. And the knobs are going to finish off the CSM. What a play. Wow. Plague Champion also goes down, and yeah, Dark Hero calls the GG. That was just a little bit too much. Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah.